Wow, so crispy.
Let's get our nugget dunked.
Oh my gosh. That brie?
I call this the meaty McCrisp.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph, Chris is behind the camera, and we're hungry to travel. We are here in Budapest, Hungary for another edition of our McDonald's Around the World series. What sets McDonald's apart is that in all the countries it operates, it has a special menu full of items that are unique to that country. So today, here in Budapest, we're gonna head inside the McDonald's and see what kind of different items are on this special menu. Come on, let's go. Our McDonald's feast has arrived and I'm so excited to tuck into everything here. The variety of different items on the menu here at McDonald's in Budapest is actually quite wide, more so than we've seen in other McDonald's, and the names that they give the items are pretty funny. So let's go through everything now. So first, let's start with this ice cream, which is called a Som Lolly. We also got a pork burger called a Porky McFarm. We got a pie that is plum and cinnamon. This Maestro burger called a Brie Ben. Also, these Twister curly fries. And I love how these are in these black boxes. It seems so fancy. And then we also got for Chris, spicy McNuggets, as well as something extra special in this little bag here that you will find out about later. And some special dipping sauces here too. As usual, I'm gonna start with our ice cream here because it is the first to melt, the only thing to melt. Got ourselves a little wooden spoon. I guess it's better than plastic. This is pretty hefty actually. Look at all the ice cream in there. Oh, look at that. So it looks like we have a layer of ice cream with some sort of a cake, a layer of chocolate syrup, and then another layer of ice cream. Let's get into this before it melts on my spoon. That is orangey. Okay, really interesting. So at first I was thinking it was gonna be like a banana bread. That's like an orange cake. And with the chocolate sauce, it kind of tastes like a chocolate orange that you get for Christmas. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So we've got 2 layers of what looks like ice cream, but I think this one is actually just whipped cream by the feel of it. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's just whipped cream on top, but that's like good quality tasting whipped cream. Ooh. So from digging around, I think what we've got is layer of ice cream, layer of nuts, kind of tastes like hazelnuts, cake, something that is orange tasting, chocolate sauce, and whipped cream on top. I wish we could see it from the side, but this is just layered deliciousness. I don't think I've ever had an ice cream that tasted this good from McDonald's before. If this is anything like the other things we've got today, I think we're in for a treat. Had to take off my sweater because it got hot, surprisingly enough, eating that ice cream. So first, let's put these aside for Chris to have for later. And I'm gonna dig into these fries since they're just sitting here begging to be eaten. Now look how curly these Twister fries are. I've never seen anything like this before at McDonald's. I really love these black boxes that some of the stuff comes in. It's like the fancy upper class level of McDonald's stuff.
Maestro box.
Maestro box. All right, now let's dig into these little curly fries. Look at this guy.
Wow, so crispy.
That was a super crispy fry. Crispier than I was expecting. But delicious nonetheless. They have a nice little kick to them, nice little spice, because as you can see from their color, they're a spiced fry. Ooh, That's nice. It's quite a change. I've had different types of McDonald's fries at McDonald's before from the regular ones. I wasn't a big fan, but these ones, because they're so crispy and flavored, are actually a really nice change. I like that. Look how curly these guys are. They're like a little pigtail. Go perfect with our little Porky McFarm. That one's a little bit softer. Crispy on the outside, a bit more softer potato on the inside. Really good. I like these. What a change. And oh, hey. Where'd you come from, little buddy? Those ones are still really good though, but honestly, they've got a new contender. Twisted fries are in town. I'm gonna save our Brie Ben for last and now dig into this Porky McFarm. All right. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's a big guy. Oh yeah, I forgot we got 2 patties on this. All right, let's look under the hood here. So we've got 2 pork patties. We've got cheese, lettuce, tomato, and some kind of sauce. I'm not sure what on top, but it smells good. So these pork patties are quite different. You don't see pork patties all over the world. A lot of times it's beef. And the McFarm of this Porky McFarm is the addition of vegetables, which is really just lettuce and tomato, but hey, it's veggies. So look at this guy. Let's dig in. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, that is super tasty. This sauce is like a honey mustard. Not what I was expecting. Super flavorful. It has a kick to it. Actually, it's tough to say if it's a honey mustard or like a horseradish, but that has a bite and that's really tasty. I've never quite tasted something like that on a McDonald's burger before. The pork burger is a really nice change. Quite a wider looking meat compared to your typical beef burger. Tastes very porky, different than a beef burger, but it has a little spice to it. Actually, ooh. Okay, we have some onions in there, it looks like. See these little guys right there? So we do have quite a few veggies to this Porky McFarm. Let's get that onion. And by onion, I mean tomato and onion. Right in the middle, you get a little bit of everything. Tomato as well, cheese. This is actually a really good burger. I'd have to say the sauce completely makes it. And the pork. It's all just really good. Okay, enough gushing over this Porky McFarm. Let's move on to this Brie Ben, because this black box is pretty fancy. And now for our fancy Maestro burger. Oh, look at that. Look how elegant this is, all wrapped up. Oh man. And that bun and everything looks really different than your typical McDonald's burger. Wow. Let's see what we've got under the bun here. Oh, look, we've got our pieces of brie. Looks like we've got quite a few nice pieces of the cheese here, nice and gooey and oily. We've also got a sauce and arugula, a bit of an arugula salad instead of your typical lettuce. We've got 2 big, thick patties.
Nothing underneath.
No, nothing underneath. The cheese is the brie, but honestly, this looks like a pretty gourmet burger compared to what you usually get at McDonald's. Look how much brie is on this burger. And the bun is like a brioche bun too. So this is a gourmet burger for sure. Oh my gosh, that brie is so creamy. Wow, I'm a little bit speechless right now. This is a really good burger. The patties are really thick, really nice and beefy. And the sauce is a bit of like a honey mustard or something like that. Let's get another bite and see. Definitely a bit of a honey mustard to it. But that brie, honestly, is actually super tasty. It's really creamy, very fresh, nice and melty, not hard or anything like that. And the bun, it's got quite an orange kind of color to it, but it's really nice and fluffy. Just, I don't know, it's very different, very unlike any McDonald's burger I've had. I mean, No offense, like this Porky McFarm was delicious, but look at the difference. Can you even compare? Look at the size of the patties, the bun, the ingredients that are used, everything. This is definitely gourmet, for sure. There is just something special about this burger, to be honest with you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It is saucy too. At 2,400 foreign, which is about $8 Canadian, it's actually twice the price of the Porky McFarm, but I would have to venture to say that it's twice the quality and totally worth it. Okay, now for our last kind of special weird menu item here at the McDonald's in Hungary, this pie, plum cinnamon pie. I've been looking forward to this guy. Look how crispy. It looks like an egg roll. Amazing. Oh, look at the color of that. This is packed. Oh, look at all of that inside there. So jammy looking. Oh. Okay, plum and cinnamon. How can you go wrong? Messy. It tastes like Christmas. The plum is sweet, but a little bit tart. And the cinnamon, honestly, gives it like a Christmas kind of a flavor. And these pies are so crispy. Just listen. This is really good. Has to be one of the best I think I've ever had at McDonald's. Nice and sweet and crispy, but tart from the plum and that cinnamon. McDonald's in Hungary with your cheeky Brie Ben names and your delicious plum cinnamon pies. You've won my heart.
As always, we had to try the McNuggets here at McDonald's, and we got spicy McNuggets this time. And we've actually never had spicy nuggets before at McDonald's. So let's see what's in this little box here. Ooh, look at those spicy nuggets. And we got a 9-pack. And wow, they're like orange in color, and it looks like they have little flecks of maybe jalapenos or chili peppers in there. And with the spicy McNuggets, we got to pick 2 different dipping sauces, and we went with the Hungarian-inspired sauces that we've never heard of before. So we have chili paprika sauce and a garlic dipping sauce as well. Ooh. These sound and look tasty. So crispy. There's a hint of spice, but they're a lot less spicy than I was expecting. I was expecting them to be super spicy, but they're just a hint spicy.
Maybe just spiced.
Maybe just spiced, but has the classic white meat flavor of the McNugget here at McDonald's. I actually like it. It adds a little bit of a twist to the original nugget. Those are tasty. Let's try these sauces out. So the first one is our chili paprika sauce. Oh wow, look at the color of that. It smells spicy actually, and paprika is so popular here in Hungary. Let's get our nugget dipped, dunked. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's a really nice, strong paprika flavor. A little bit of spicy to it, actually. Okay, the sauce is definitely spicier than the actual nugget is. That's good. It's almost kind of like a spicy mayo ketchup. I really like that. I want to try this garlic sauce. I think I'm really gonna like this garlic sauce because I love garlic. Ooh, look at that, nice and white. Oh, it's so much thicker. It's not as liquidy and runny as the chili paprika sauce. Ooh, that is super creamy. Not as garlicky as I was expecting. More creamy, actually. Has a bit of a sweetness to it. It's like a creamy, sweet garlic sauce. And again, a lot thicker than the runny chili paprika sauce. I thought I was gonna like the garlic better, but I think I actually like the chili paprika more. And look at this surprise ultra nugget that we have here. 2 spicy nuggets fused into one. Yes, please. So with such a special nugget, it deserves a special dip. So double dip. Might as well just go back and forth a couple times. Chili, paprika, garlic dip. Mixed together. Now we're saving this special bag for last. What's in here, you ask? 3 fish fingers. Never seen fish sticks, fish fingers at a McDonald's before, but ooh, these smell like fish sticks and are nice and hot and crispy looking. These feel really meaty. Oh yeah, look at those guys. There's a decent amount of fish in there, and I believe they're haddock. Let's give these babies a try. They're a bit dry actually, the fish stick, but it's nice. There's a lot of fish meat in there. You can see there's a decent amount of fish in there actually. They're nice and battered though. They're pretty tasty. Definitely a different McDonald's treat than what we're used to. Fish sticks though? Can't go wrong with fish sticks too. I think what's missing here is definitely some tartar sauce. But the garlic sauce actually goes way better with the fish stick than it did with the spicy nuggets.
Tartar sauce substitute.
Ooh, yeah. Those fish sticks with the garlic sauce are a winner. Steph likes to finish her meal with a nice dessert pie. Me, an ultimate McDonald's burger bite. I call this the Meaty McCrisp.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you've enjoyed this Hungarian edition of our McDonald's Around the World series. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and if you're interested in seeing what's on the menu at other McDonald's around the world, then check out our McDonald's Around the World playlist. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.